it's Dan, and welcome to Unified Gaming. So today we are on the Nightblade. I've been looking at what people asked for, and most people on YouTube have asked for this. As you can gather, I've had a few technical issues with the software, so that's why I'm slightly later than usual, but I think it's fixed, so we will just get into PvP and stuff. I'm queued for battelgrounds currently, and I'm on my melee Nightblade for those people curious. This is designed to kind of stay in the fight and to kill people pretty well. Like all Nightblades, it is somewhat squishy, but it is fun to play. If you do get any questions though, then obviously do say so, and obviously I'll do my best to answer as well. Once we've been on the Nightblade for a bit, we will then try and switch maybe to sorc, maybe to necro, because I had a few people ask about those. And I'm trying to set up a non-harmony Necromancer, so you know it may work. Can't guarantee it, but it might just work. So yeah, I think I've just fixed the game sound as well. For people curious, what am I doing on this Nightblade? God, that's loud, isn't it? That voiceover. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm using Way of the Fire, 1 Krog, and I'm using Wretched Vitality with Oak and Chad. This is a great item. Like, really good. Even next patch, it's still a really good item, so I wouldn't stress if you go, oh, they're nerfing it. No, it is going to be good. And we might sneak into Imperial City if we do get a chance. Okay. I'm just putting the chat on the left so I can see if people have any questions. I can make a note in my Discord. Oh, you're right, Don. So yeah, we're waiting for battelgrounds. So oh, that's dead. They're completely dead. Look at those. Oh, this is PCNA for people curious. But yeah, oh my goodness, the event's just finished, and look how empty they are. Okay, I think we might need to try Cyrodiil, which, you know, to be fair, it has been working pretty well. There's people here, so we'll give Cyrodiil a bash and see how that performs. There's our Black Root notification. Just bear in mind, my horse is really bad. Like, really bad. But we'll make it work. And then whilst we're here, I do get asked about the golden from time to time. Kind of, you know, what should you get and stuff. And I never really got around to doing videos on it, but I have thought about covering it at some point. So whilst we're here, we'll just go through and say yay or nay to the sets, and then jump into the fight in Cyrodiil. So in the golden today we have combat physician. It's not great. This trainee is good, but this is expensive, so I'd give this a miss personally. Rattle cage is a good set to get, so I would consider getting this personally. Sword Singer, it's not great. Swarm Mother, you can just get helmets. So if you were to get anything from here, maybe get the Rattle Cage necklace, because that can be useful in some builds. But that's kind of about it. So yeah, we'll see what's happening fight-wise. Oh, look at that, it's so red. Any fights around here? Well, that mine is yellow. So we're going to go down there. I'm just to reset my battelgrounds because sometimes it bugs out. There we go. Yeah, so the mine's yellow. We have 400 CP, so not a massive amount in all honesty, but no, we'll give it a go. So yeah, on a side note, I don't know if you guys have seen the new patch. That's controversial. So this is a yellow, which means there's either somebody in stealth or they've just gone to flip it. Kill the little peasant. Yeah, I think this must be from a previous flip. There we go. So we have a choice. We can go down towards Ash, or we can move towards Elswell. I know Ash, there's some fighting there, so maybe Ash. We'll flip this quick. And yeah, we'll get into the middle of the fight. And you'll see how bad my mount is. It looks cool, but yeah, it's very, very slow. So we're just waiting. Okay, that means there's blue going down to here. Hey, you're a herbalist. So yeah, we've got update 35 hitting PC in about a week and a bit, which is yeah, that's going to be a thing. Just curious, has anybody seen much about it? I know the forum's been kind of heated, to say the least. But look how slow this is. We're just going to run, it's quicker. It's actually quicker to run. This is the only part of Cyrodiil that I don't like. When you're a low level character, you can't get from A to B easily. This is a stand blade for the moment, but I have a mag blade set up as well, which I can switch to pretty quickly. I'm trying to play mag blade in the kind of old school swallow soul, shoot the bow from a distance. Oh, BG's is ready. Okay, that's a bit quicker. I found melee mag blade just seems a bit. It just seems a bit gimmicky, in all honesty, because you're playing as like a weakened stand blade. You know, stamina Nightblade is significantly stronger than mag blade in melee. So if you're going to melee, you might as well just go to stand blade. Like the fact that you can wear medium armor or light armor, and whether a mag or stam, do really well. Just seems a bit daft, which is sad. I think Magblade needs a lot of help. I'm curious about the change to this though, the morph concealed weapon. So next patch, concealed weapon, when you pop out of stealth, gives you 7 to 10% bonus damage. It says you have to be in combat. Now the question that I wonder is, does that 7 to 10% proc on the initial hit, like some skills do? So like when you do certain things, it will proc the status as it hits or get the bonus damage. Because if so, you could just use that on a sniper as a like passive damage boost. Well, that's all. That's all. We picked our target. Oh, he went for the streak. Alright, there you go. That was a good streak by him though, give him that. Great streak. He also, with the hybridization, it's just made stam healing like ridiculous. Oh, I want to go for the... I want to go for the in-cap combo. Just pop down there, some reds down there. The other mate hit me with the in-cap. The cloak is so annoying when people do it against you. Calordians. Good old Calordians. Yeah, I can see that being quite good. So Herbalist was saying concealed with vampire passive, Stygian. Kind of when you pop stealth, you get loads of damage. I went to roll through it and somehow walked on all 3 mines. That was really bad by me. Really bad. I wasn't paying much attention looking at the chat. But yeah, no, Redbeard said he hates Cloak, which I think Cloak is a love-hate skill. That burst is filth. Absolutely disgusting. Oh yeah, draining shot, absolute nightmare. Oh, my health bar sitting a bit low. There we go. Where'd that up go? 13k. He went for the bomb, he did. That Stan DK went for the bomb then. And he almost had it. Oh. Oh yeah, just Cloak, if you use well, is like the ultimate get out of jail button. Like really, really potent. On a side note, if there is an issue with the audio, do say. Oh, Mr. Well, that's stupid, Twilight. The old minions have arrived. I think my hill would work. Oh, that's him dead. I want to go for the one up there. Audio is still a bit low. Okay, I'll tweak that. Oh, I got him. Oh, they didn't pop down. I was going to kill him if he could pop down. Is it the game sound or the voice? Oh, that was a great cloak. Who's healing him? Oh, that's a healer dead. Oh, I've got a hit of dual wing at voice. Let me try and increase that. Yeah, I noticed it when I was recording the video, so I can add an audio gain. Is that better? So I've just pushed up like 6 decibels. Oh, is he an Oaken Chad user? No, he's not. You can tell when they have like corrosive up all the time. It's just annoying. I've made a Necro, by the way, and a Warden for people curious, between last stream and this. We'll get... $15k spec bow, take that. Oh, he was like following me, wasn't he? Oh, his mate was waiting. He was waiting for me, that Volduric. Blast Fence is great. But no, my Necro is very different to normals. So I'm playing more of a kind of ranged dot Necro. So focusing around status effects. Oh, there's a green. Is he in a tank? Oh, I got that sorc in front of me. Yeah, 15-4, that was alright. So yeah, I've got the Necro to use as well later, which will be fun. So what I did last week is put a poll up in chat every couple of EGs of whether we stay in the same class or whether we change. So if people want to see that, then obviously you can take part in the poll. I have currently a sorcerer set up for PvP, so a tank PvP sorc or a 1-bar mag sorc. I have a Nightblade, so this one here, or a mag Nightblade, and I have a magical Warden that's mostly there, and a stand mag Necro, so it works. Yeah, I think we are back. So that was annoying. Yeah, sorry about that, I'm not sure what's happened. We've had a few issues with the net past couple of days. So I'm just putting that poll up if people want to take part. Redbeard was like, I thought it was my phone. Nah. So there's a poll up if people are curious. So what should we jump on next? You're probably going to hear something quite funny, and partly why I haven't put I was going to put a video up yesterday, and I've recorded, and it's on Patreon currently. So it's my PvP sorc tank, which like kills people. So it's got like 50k health. It's stupid, like fun, like really fun, but really stupid. Anyway, we are decorating the house, as you've probably seen on Discord and stuff, and Thomas decided to help. He's 3 now. He decided to help and picked up the big pot of paint, plastic paint, and dropped the paint, and the paint can exploded. It literally went everywhere. And we've got a wooden floor in our hallway. It's like parquet herringbone, sort of herringbone design. So the like wood's all interlocked with one another, and yeah, paint went absolutely everywhere on this like nice wooden floor. So we're sitting there like with wallpaper scraper, trying to scrape the paint up, put it in a tray. Thomas obviously thinking it was like funny. So yeah, I had to paint the dining room yesterday. I wasn't going to do it yesterday, but we've got nowhere to store the paint. I mean, it needs to go on the wall. So yeah, that's why I haven't put a video up yesterday. Redbeard's like just like Mr. Bean. Honestly, it felt like that. You know, some days are very kind of chilled and relaxing with children, and other days are just like, what did I do in my life? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you have like real highs and real like moments of just intense stress. But like, you wouldn't be without them for a moment. But yeah, there are just times where they're like really stressful. And that was one of them. So he did that. He knocked over 3 glasses in the front room. So knocked over his juice, knocked over a glass of milk. That's at one point knocked over a glass of Pepsi. And we're just like, it's just one of these days. He broke the paint, went everywhere. He's knocked over stuff everywhere. He's broken something else. I know he didn't mean to, like none of it, but yeah. It's just a fun. On a side note, I just want to show people this. And this is for next patch. So anybody who is kind of wanting to get ahead, I don't know if I've got anyone in my bank. I do have something, great. So this is a really good way to check, okay? If you want to get ahead for next patch, I would really recommend buying this set. And it sounds daft, I know, but hear me out, okay? So at the moment, I have Ring of the Fire. It's 3,456 damage every 2 seconds. It can proc on your light attacks, your melee, your weapon skills. So, as long as your light attack weave, it will proc on cooldown. If you don't light attack weave for some reason, and you use any weapon skill, Executioner, Dizzy and Swing, Distraction Star, False Pulse, using Poison Injection, it will be proccing on cooldown. Now, if you look at this, this is 3, 4, 5, 6 every 2 seconds. Calordian's Legacy is 12,000 every 10 seconds. Currently, this is on live. So if you took the 12,441 and divide that by 5, that works as 2,488 every 2 seconds, which means Way of the Fire actually hits harder than Calordian's Legacy. So if you wanted to push your damage higher next patch with the Calordian's Legacy nerf, just use Way of the Fire. So yeah, it will. Honestly, that's what I'm doing, and I've noticed there's much more consistency with kills, because if you use Calordian's Legacy and it misses, you've got no damage. But if fire, you get 2 or 3 procs of fire, you're pretty much up there with Calorians anyway. So it's kind of like why am I kind of trying to make it harder on myself? See, a D Templar K is going, Go Serpent, Disdain, Magden, make everyone hate you fighting it. That is the set I'm using on my Magic and Necromancer. So on Magic and Necromancer, and I put it into chat, you have access to Burning, so you got access to Fire, Frost, Shock, that's to your Crushing Shock. You then have Blast Bones, which is got Disease, so that's now 4 status effects. Or Skull with Poison, or you can use Double Dot Poison, so that's now 5. You then have the Scythe, which is Hemorrhaging, that's now 6th status effects. And then you can use Skeletal Arcanist, or you can use a physical glyph like Absorb Stamina and get Saundered as well. So yeah, that's what I'm toying around with on my macro. But yeah, and you end up getting, I think it's like 7 or 8 dots, which when you go into champion points and you look at in the extended might CP, there's one up here called Force of Nature, which is 900 spell pen and weapon pen against people who have status effects on them per status. So if you have an on average 5 to 8, you're getting like 4,000 to 7,000 penetration just by using a charged trait. And you got Saundered, which is also 3,000 because it's minor breach, and it's 16 seconds uptime, which means like they're like 20 seconds each one. So like everything becomes just crazy dots. And yeah, I was using it on a Jewel. It's it is really, really cool. I need to tweak it and finish the build, but yeah, definitely worth looking into if you haven't played with that set. I'm just worried about how it's going to be next patch with the changes to dots. Let's do on Chaos Ball. There's a Nightblade there. Where's Mr. Nightblade gone? There you go. Oh, he's got open. He's got the thing up. How long until his corrosive runs out? There we go. That was a good block cancel there. Oh, did you set spec both? 13k? Got him. What about the set that heals? Oh yeah, Mora's Hope. What, Mora's something. We should probably get the ball. Let's go get the ball. That was a good potion by him. Oh, look at that. Do you see that there? That was mad. That getting hit with that. Who's a healer? Where's Mr. Templar? Yeah, focus healer if you do this. Oh, he's just put up his corrosive again. Dead. No, you don't do that. Shame on that person. I'm waiting for the Nightblade to try and gank him. Oh, get away from that. No, you don't. Do you think crit weapon is better or pen? Pen generally is more damage. Waiting for this reveal. Come on, Mr. Red Nightblade. I thought it was in a roll dodge. That guy just ran off the edge. Oh, that was filth. That was like 1-hit kill. Comes out of our stam. Dead. Oh. Nightblade damage is crazy. Oh no, no, this might be the end, this might be the end, this might be the end. I got moved dots. Just 17 kill streak then. Yeah, see, fire is really good. If you, I've got combat metrics on. Where the fire? 50k damage. It did like as much as my spammable nearly. Honestly, really good set. You're playing Serpent Disdain and Heartland Conqueror on a Frost Magnet. That is quite trolly. That is really trolly, actually. 14k spec bow, I'll take that. Right. All you gotta do is hold the ball and I'll keep you alive. It's really simple. Like, if they keep the ball, I can kill most people that come to them pretty quickly. Nightblade trying to get me. Let's go help with that ball down there. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, you grab the ball. One of you grab the ball. Oh, I'm not grabbing it. Oh. Why didn't you grab the ball? He's on a healer. Oh, corrosive is so annoying to fight against. Yeah, honestly, just corrosive is so toxic. Herbalist says sometimes he plays well with just annoy people. Oh yeah, the constant "Awoo!" That is so annoying to fight against. They literally just started spamming it. Yeah, 400k hit in fact. Did almost 1 million damage on a Nightblade. That is pretty decent, I would say. Let's catch up with chat quick. So, Herbalist was asking, do you think crit weapon damage or pen? If it's for a ganker, you need a balance between both. Pen typically is the most consistent source of damage and will give you more damage overall. Let's look at the poll whilst we're here. Magden, can it kill? That's in the lead so far. We'll do one more BG on this Nightblade and we'll go with whatever is the most popular. So if you haven't done so, there is a poll running. It gives you kind of what class you want to see next. As I said, Magden's in the lead by about sort of 10-12% give or take. So yeah, if you want to see what we got on next, just do that. But yeah, to Herbalist's thing, it really depends on what you're going for. If you are kind of after maximising just burst, you need to balance full 3. So it's why on the sniper I don't just use pure crit damage sets like Archer's Mind and Order's Wrath, because you don't actually get enough penetration in the build and you lose damage overall. So yeah, hopefully that kind of helps answer that. Okay, Magnus still in the lead at 50% now, so it's gone up. And for people curious about this Nightblade, by the way, there will be a proper video coming out in a couple days, but we're using Way of the Fire, Oaken Soul, Wretched Vitality with 1 piece Krog, the 2 H's a Maul, and I'm using double dot poisons. It's sharpened and basically well fitted throughout pretty much, because I like to roll a lot on my Nightblade and just better to not get hit than to reduce the damage a little bit, but still take some damage. So that's the kind of mentality I have. I haven't played Werewolf in quite a while, going on Herbalist's comment about using a werewolf to troll people. Oh, BG's ready, okay. We gotta quickly burn this boss. Come on, boss. How long do we have? We have 30 seconds. Done. Okay, that's our skill point. I think I've got the skill point. I'll find out in a moment. I think so. I can't remember. The group event's done now, though, so I must have got the skill point. But yeah, Wear the Fire. This is like the next Calorian's Legacy, in my opinion. I haven't found a set that does as much damage as this consistently. So, well, it's not bursty, but it's so consistent. It is quite annoying to fight against. Okay, he's got 16k health. Let's see if he's got any food on. There. Yeah, having 16k health is like you are asking to be killed. Like, you really are. We're going to go for the middle. Okay. We're going to pop round to the right and see if we can catch them. Just a little look. Oh, that post was in the way. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're dead. Okay, that's 2 dead quickly. Nightblade burst is crazy. And I say this every match, but you stand at the bottom, you can tap it here. There's no reason to go up the top. The game doesn't track vertical things. So if somebody's at the top doing jabs, I would get hit by jabs, even though I'm actually not in front of them. It's really annoying. But you can use it for this. Oh, he's got it. See, he's got the right idea. Look at him. Got a freaking moth round where I am. I don't like them. Okay, the whole purple team there. That's him dead. Yeah, if you ever get ganked, by the way, one of the best ways to counter is just hold block, in all honesty. With people running Whirling Blade as the execute, you have much more luck CT breaking, just holding block and healing. If you have a heal on that bar, that is. I really like this map, but sometimes it's like Mount Simulator when it's this game mode particularly. That's my flag. Thank you. Nasty dot though, give him that. They just got melted, those three, didn't they? Oh, he's watch this. Dead. There you go. Yeah, this is like really empty, this map. Look at this. He's using. Oh, that's a big Dawnbreaker. Big Dawnbreaker there. There's an all my mag trying to heal through the snipe, which I did. 9k Dawnbreaker, that is huge. That's sometimes you just want detect potions. Couldn't move because of the snare and leap. Oh, and you can see when I'm trying to roll it. Yeah, I'm trying to roll dodge the snare and you can't because when it, so when I'm pushing the EA, that's my jump or roll dodge. Oh, moth that's flying around me. Oh, that's him gone. One hit, one kill. I love that name. That's got to be because he's got a DK on at the moment. There we go. Cheeky block cancel there. Put a bash in it. Go cap middle, I think. Oh, there's a purple that I can get a cheeky kill with. Yeah, legit whipped. We should go for the middle though. I think one of our teammates are there too. Stand on him so then that way he can get targeted, not me. Okay, we need to keep the purples from capping the flags. We're almost there. Yeah, I think we've got this. Oh, got stunned from the off balance. I went in a bit too aggressive there. There we go. We literally just chased him down. I think the purple are going to do it. Oh, this is going to be really close as to how it ticks. Oh, purple did it. That was so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Yeah, that was a... Yeah, unfortunate. We did well though. We almost did it with 3 and then somebody joined in midway. Yeah, that was a tricky. As not the people fighting, but the just having like to run around so much. Looking at chat quickly and the poll that we did, most people have chosen Magical Warden, so can it kill? We will switch to that now, and then if people want to change it afterwards, say in the chat and we can do another poll. But yeah, I'm going to quickly switched, and then yeah, I'll show you what the Warden has. It's very similar to the build that I did on the recent video. Just on NA, I'm just missing the Master's Ice stuff. That's the only key difference. But it is mostly there, as I've said. So here it is. There's my Warden. I love Magical Warden. It is a really fun class to play. It just is a bit hit and miss. So yeah. But there's the results for people curious. So I'll make a new poll. So I'm just putting another poll up. I love it. That means I personally can't bear to play a Warden. Because obviously you got the bear pet. So there's a poll up for people curious. As for skills, just, you know, a bit of a caveat, it's not fully maxed. So this is what it can do without full stuff. Okay? So I'm missing passives. My skills aren't morphed, like that's not morphed. That's not leveled up. These aren't fully leveled. So it gives you an idea of what it can do. I need to get Dawnbreaker as well, so I might just float around a dolmen or two whilst we queue for BGs. And I also need some skill points, so it's either skill point hunting or dolmen farming whilst we wait. Because like that's not leveled up, that's not leveled up. So the joys of power leveling a character. Very fast, but you got to do a few more tweaks, if that makes sense. Let's see if anybody's in Alkeria Desert, or if anybody else knows a different run for fighter skill. That'd be really helpful. I normally just do the Dolmen one. Gibberish, I could send you a Colovian to help level in PvP. I'm not too worried about that massively, in all honesty, because yes, the passives are nice, like the extra ult when you kill people. The reach is nice, continuous attack is nice, but I don't use any of these skills on the build, so these aren't massively, massively like missing. Are you alright, Ice Cold? Yeah, I'm on PCNA. Yeah, PCNA. Oh, he's a Oh, he's Nightblade. I saw the ice on him and I was going, is he a Warden running around? But no, he's a Nightblade. Oh my god! Oh, sorry. You'll be so proud. There's a bloody moth flying around, yeah, and I was like a ninja. But I managed to catch it in my hand. I don't like moths. Ice cold 1986. So I'm assuming that's when you're born, which means you're a couple of years older than me, not much, but. Those ones dead. Let's go up the top. You're right, tight. I got him with pigeon spam. I've had 4 kills on a Warden. There we go. Oh. 6 kills and haven't died. So Warden can kill people. He's run away. Oh, I got him. Managed to get him. Don't die! Don't die! Come back! Come back! Oh! Oh, your Twitch name is icecold 2706. I'll try and find my ult, but just no. Just, nope. Okay, they're at 8 kills. He was like proper tanky, isn't he? Wife is your home in 45, so can't stay too long. He's got to clean the house like a madman. I think any person who's married totally gets that. Like, totally gets that. We should go for the new flag. That person there being killed, that's not a reflect. Oh, that's bloody annoying, that is. Being knocked off the Magnum shot. There we go. Silly Nightblade. I think Ice Cold's kind of right in that if you get the house all tidy for the wife, you generally kind of... I think there's the saying, your happy wife, happy life. You know, there's a lot of truth to that. Oh, I feel for that DK. Oh, one of my mates are dead. I didn't even see him. Let's go to the new one. Oh, that's the SXH in the game chat. It's like, don't pick fights, go for flags. Oh, he's legged that, isn't he? Look at him, he is like proper gone. And we'll push to the middle. Oh, Nightblade just absolutely destroyed him. Oh, cheers, Tate. Thomas's paint replacement fund. I love it. Honestly, it was so freaking stressful. There you go, sorry about that. Ain't Warden going to be meta next patch? No, it's not. But you know, I love Tate, yeah, helping out with the paint replacement fund. Yeah, if you missed Thomas basically picked up the pot of paint, it's like, I think it was about £58 or something. It's pretty expensive. And he was helping, as they do, at that age. Oh, he messed up, didn't he? And basically, he picked up the tub of paint, dropped it in the hallway, and it exploded. I'll see if I can put a picture in chat later. Yeah, once this match is finished, I'll put a picture in chat. I'll have to put the Discord link to it, but that's fine. And yeah, it went over all our wooden floor and everything. It was not a fun thing to do. So yeah, I appreciate that, Tate. Ice Cold's is saying about Warden being meta, and I think I mentioned it briefly, but I don't think it's going to be meta. I think the Warden lacks a good offensive stun. That's what it really lacks. The change to Arctic Blast is good, but it forces Warden to be in melee range, and the class isn't really built for melee range, so it's going to be like really awkward. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say this is high by any means. This is on PCNA, so my MMR over here is not as high on this character. Nope. You know, it's about just block and heal. That's literally what I did, and I didn't die. Like, gankers don't know what to do. On the PCEU, which I can switch to, I'm in a higher MMR bracket on there. Man, I can still kill people fine. It's just not easy. Because people just heal so quick and Warden doesn't have the executes. give him a heal. There we go. 18 to 1. This is not a normal Warden score. I'm just telling you that now. Just held that guy there. There, look at that. Absolutely saved him. Oh, the ult's awful. The ult's awful. But I don't have any better ult. Oh yeah, the damage is... They gutted the damage. He's got his corrosive up. You can tell with how hard he whips are hitting right at this moment. His corrosive's now dropped. Thank you, burst hills. So I'm having to use the off balance. That's the sun. He's got corrosive up. I say I'm pretty good at landing the deep fissure. Coming right at the end. Yeah, 22 to 2 is not bad on a Warden. It would have been to 1, but got killed right at the end. That Dawnbreaker with Kalorjine's legacy. I know people like PvP Oak and Chad Sorc next. Ice Cold said he was going to Alkeria Desert, if I recall. That was 1980 something, 87 I think, something like that. We have a look in chat. 1986. I was 1 away. There we go. We'll quickly TP to him. If he's still there, that is. And if he's not there, don't panic. Yeah, and thanks for the TP. But I think a lot of people were right with the Northern Storm damages. Oof. Like it really is. Sweet. Cheers for that. That dom has just been finished. Where's the other dom? That one's not active. That one's not active yet. If you have the other ones, Ice, and you want to go to those like TP to you, that'd be quite helpful. The wage ones, that is. Like the one down here. Or is it up here? The one that's there. And then the one that's over here. Oh, he's done it. He is way ahead of me. Yeah, I'm on my way. Cheers. But yeah, the Warden's ultimate is a bit lacking. And so you are forced to use Dawnbreaker or Meteor. And Dawnbreaker is good because it gives you a more consistent stun. Last one, and then we can just basically float between these whilst we do battlegrounds, because it's the easy way to get that up. I don't know, thanks for that ice, that was really appreciated. Saves me a lot of time. Oh, my bad? Yeah, I still use a controller on PC. We got to run there. That looks like that's going to pop very soon. Look at us doing PvE in a, you know, get PvP and PvE in a stream. Look at that. This, jokes aside, this is as much as I do PvE. I just find it really boring. Yo, everyone. Everybody die. Magnet Froststorm is funny because both morphs are defensive on PvP. Yeah. I think the issue is that the Magical Warden doesn't have a good offensive ult in its kit. Do we have Fighter's Guild on this character as well? Let me check. Let's quickly go grab that. And then we'll come back and actually total that up so we can actually get the skill line leveled up. But I think the big issue is it's the bear. The bear in PvE is really good because most PvE... Well, in PvE they've made it where pets can't die. So I don't know if you're aware of that. But yeah, when you do PvE, like pets are like invulnerable in dungeons. So of course when you're doing like dungeons and stuff, the bear isn't being killed accidentally, and then you also have the benefit that it is able to get its damage out consistently because the things don't move. But in PvP, people can kill the bear, and you also have the other issue where people move away. I think a really good fix for the bear would be, and this is my idea, if you've got any other ideas for the bear, do shout. But I think if they used the Selene idea, so if you had the bear active, you have like instead of like Eternal Bear, you have like Spectral Bear or something, and when you use it, it would be like summon your inner beast, projecting a Spectral Bear in front of you, swiping all enemies for X amount of damage, kind of like what Selene's does. So that way you can kind of do it, and it could also be a stun as well. And because you can use it and actually time when you want to use it. Whereas with the bear, you use it, and if it's not near somebody, it doesn't do anything. We're green, so we should probably go to green. That might be a good shot. Okay, we'll go purple. Yeah, they do need the necro treatment with their on timers. Ah, was the incap that did a massive incap. Oh, good old, the little pigeon, by the way, it's not the best. But you can get the sun like that and get the cheeky kill. Because people don't expect the off balance at range. He was waiting for me, wasn't he? Ashen's Grip and Calordian's Legacy. Was it red I died at? I was on the wrong bar. I didn't mean to do that. We'll put that one back. So if we keep our slabs on, that would absorb the Calordians. He's proper, like, he's loving me, isn't he? That guy. Always hoping that we don't get hit with that ganker. Ooh. I can't take that one, that's annoying. There you go. Oh, I'm trying to. The Ashen Grip. Yeah, he's got Oaken, so he has. Oh no, follow me down there. I'll pass it out. He just jabs, it just. Yeah, jabs is a very good skill. You don't have a good burst on Warden so far, that's the issue. So as soon as you get into that situation, you can't bounce back like a DK. But then you have to get into that situation in order to use Deep Fissure. So it's like a really awkward kind of situation. You grab it. I'm more likely to keep him alive than he keeps me alive. I bet that one. I'm looking forward to the changes to Falcon Swiftness next patch. He hasn't got his heal now. Yeah, when you fight a pet assault, just kill the Twilight because a lot of them can't heal without it. Oh, it's dead. He's not run out of stamina. Glorian's Legacy got me. I even rolled that. I thought I would have rolled it, but Ashen Grip proc first, so Legacy procced afterwards. 8.2k. That hit almost as hard as his ultimate. That's madness, that is. Like, you can see why they're nerfing it. Why can't I CC break that? That was really weird. I could not CC break then. The Ashen Grip, that's definitely on there a lot, that is. I'll grab that one, thank you. Hopefully I managed to get it really close to our face. Oh, why is he running this way around? That seems a bit daft. Oh, he's got loads of dots on him. Ah. There we go. Tate says, take his friend's, taking my wife's car with Google Maps to find my friend. It's absolutely terrifying. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. She's less than 50 kilometers away. Oh. That was a little match though, 21-9. Let's see what people are saying in the poll. Quite a few people want to see the Oaken Chad talk tank, which I think we can do that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to switch to the thought tank because that's what people were curious. So we've done a couple with this one, and then we'll see where we get to, and I might grab a drink as well. The salt tank, by the way, is really, really cool. So I've actually made a video for that. I'll also see if I can find the paint pictures of Thomas. Of Thomas basically breaking the paint. That was really annoying. Really annoying. So we're just logging in. Google Maps ain't the best thing. Yeah, it's let's say it's hit and miss, Google Maps. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's a bit, yeah, you kind of end up in the wrong place. And that's in the UK, so I'm not sure how it is in the US. But yeah, so we'll quickly switch. This guy is amazing, by the way. We can literally go boop. Done. Okay, we're good to go now. All skills changed. Honestly, really good. Absolutely love it. We can research that. And it's, I want to quickly switch to Warden and go and get some stuff researching because I need to get all the traits again. I think this is my 3rd crafter I leveled, like max straight, which is tedious. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just chuck in the points for research. But yeah, doing the crafting is frustrating. It's the only word for it, really. Oh, we're in a different instance of the server, are we? There you go. Just... Okay, let me have a look around. I don't see you. You'll probably see me. But let's look at where we were with crafting. So this is a really useful add-on, craft store. It lets you track where you are with research. So I need a bloodthirsty necklace. We need to go get. How much is one of those? That's gonna be the real challenge. We just want jewelry, neck, bloodthirsty. How many layers does ESO have? Oh, BG's is ready. Okay, 14k, 3 million. Oh my goodness. I do. Okay, we'll put all the research on. Yeah, let me see if I can find the paint picture whilst I'm waiting. Honestly, it was horrific. Let's find out. There it is. This is so bad. So this is what Thomas did to my paint can, okay? And this is the floor. I think you should be able to see that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, anybody that wants to have a quick look at what Thomas did. So yeah, if you want to see what Thomas did to the paint can, that's what he did to it. I was rather frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this thing is really trolly, as you can see. That DK. That's one dead. Oh, this is for BGs. Literally, it's just trolling BGs. So like when you want to do like capture the relic or domination, this thing's like ridiculous. So yeah, it is more for like messing about. Oh, he's dead. Where's Mr. Templar? So yeah, it's designed to like really mess people and troll them. Oh, a little beep. Let me have a look at what that beep is in a sec. Come here. Where did he go? It would have gone down there, I reckon. So yeah, like this is just meant to like mess about him. And the alt gen's really good on it. That snare, oh, look at that. That snare normally that strong. That is really potent. The healing's ridiculous as well. Nope. So you can really distract people with this. That's him dead. So if people aren't expecting it, it's got just enough burst to catch them. And obviously if they use jabs, it's even better. Gives them health back. Here's a corrosive one. Nope. There's a health going back up. So you can see this is quite a trolly build. He's like determined to killing me, isn't he? Done 800k damage. I won't be killing him because he's got too much passive healing. Oh, we should go get the ball and help the people. But yeah, this is like really trolly. Oh. Got him. 10 kills. Almost 1 million damage. Now you can use an execute on this as well, and the execute actually is pretty decent. Hey, look at that, we won. There you go, 10 kills. That was pretty decent. I like it's a really trolly build. Like this is really, really trolly. But yeah, what do you guys think? It's silly, and it's not a 1vx build. Add a notification. Cloud rest. So we'll do another one, and then we'll put a poll up as well whilst we're waiting. But this is a tank. It's meant to kind of hold an area and distract people, which it does really well. And you can also kill people if they're not paying attention. Like, I don't think it'll kill a good player, but it's enough to kill most people who are just a bit careless or too aggressive. Let's put a poll up quickly. There's the poll. So if you want to see what happens, what we can use next, feel free to do, jump on that, okay? So we'll grab all of this, and then I think BG's is ready, isn't it? Yeah, that's well quick. So if you want to see a specific class next that I have on NA, you can obviously vote. There's a poll up. Oh yeah, this is a. let's put our execute on. This is even better with an execute, because for some reason, Mage's Wrath has like a 10k tooltip on the execute. So it actually, compared to a damage dealer which might have a 13,000 tooltip, like on a Magnet Sorc, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't kind of really different to kind of the normal execute. And we also get magic back, so oh. Guess you don't really like the tank playstyle. Didn't stay on this one long. No, I'll keep on it for a couple BGs, but I keep the poll up for like a match or two. We're gonna pop and grab this one. I like playing this build. It's just very cheesy. We'll just cap this one here. There we go. I didn't stop my execute. Yeah, we need to put execute on, because I could have got a lot more kills then. There we go. Don't die, mate. Don't die. He's dead. So we got 2 kills. There we go. We've got an execute one now. We lose a bit of max health though, which is a bit sad. But oh, come on, out you come. Dead. Hello, Bashcrow. There we go. It's not a wealth, but how much HP will this character have for funsies? You honestly want to be a vampire because the vampire drain has ult gen on it, and like the city amount. If you look how quick the ult goes up when I'm doing that drain thing. Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, we're using Harbinger, or how you say it. Oh, that was a great. Half back, thank you. But yeah, so you can see like this is really, really trolly. Come on. I'm just gonna watch him blow up. That's so silly. Oh, that's so silly. Just yeah, anybody with very quick hits like rapid strikes or I went to go. I went to go for the killing him. Right. Yeah, yeah, it's quite trolly. It's interesting that the guy's got a bash build. Nope. I want to push my ult there. Go on, Vampire Drain, keep me alive. The Vampire Drain's amazing. Like, it's so good, honestly. Yeah, 7-0. I find bound armaments give you more pressure because your light attacks hit harder. But there's a few variations with what you can change that middle skill to. But yeah, it's very cheap. Very cheap ult. We'll do one more BG on this, and then we'll switch cat. Yeah, what do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of this build? You've seen it a little bit. There is a video that's been recorded on YouTube already for people on Patreon. It will be coming out probably tomorrow for everybody else. Yeah, Harbinger, look at that. 60,000 damage I did. Healing done. Exhilarating Drain. I was getting 8,300 ticks when I was low health. And that's like every tick. My blood magic's proccing constantly. My shield assault is basically massive shields. So it's like got really good survivability. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. So O-Dog's like, what sets? You can say it sucks, but as a compliment. I think the big thing for it is, in a 1v1, you shouldn't die. Like, you should not die in a 1v1 because you've got too much healing power. Like, the drain is ridiculous. You get 25% of your missing health every second, plus 5 ultimate. So if you're missing, like, you've got 50k health and you're missing, like, 40,000 health, that's like 8,000 every second. You're healing, like, you put on a spell wall, and you're getting crazy healing, and you're taking like no damage. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, O-Dog's going, what sets? There'll be a video, but it's Potentes, Scourge Harvester, Harbinger, Training, Oakensoul. You can use this without Oaken Sword. There's a setup that will work, which I'll go through in a video too. So if you're going, oh, I don't have that mythic, you can do it without it. The mythic's just like really good. Like, you look at every build video for High Isle, most of them actually have Oaken Soul on them because it's so good. But I really enjoy it. I enjoy this. I've been running this for about 4 or 5 weeks, and you always find, like, if you release something like this, it is very cheesy, and then people will abuse it. You'll clear our mail as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Thankfully, we can just do that. And for CP, by the way, if you use this, get this one down here, cut in defense, because this procs on any single hit. So if you get hit with like a temple and hit you with 3 or 4 jabs, this will proc 3 or 4 times. So although it's a low number, it adds up really fast, and it's on everything. So yeah, it's quite good. So the light attacks will proc it if they weave, which most people do. Pretty good. I was meant to use these ones. That's what I was meant to do. Now you could try it with Encase. I haven't used Encase, and you can use it, and I've done this before. So we're going to try it. So I've used the vampire spammable, but you can morph it to the health one. So I need to go change that quickly. But that works quite nice. So you can use like crystal weapon, then do light attack vampire drain, vampire hit, sorry, and that gives you a good amount of oomph. Just looking at the poll, it's between Nightblade and Nightblade Sniper, or there's Magsorc, which is kind of third. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, this is a good little XP spot I come to. There, we can change that now. So we could go for blood. It says costs health, but greatly increases the execute scaling. After casting the ability, you cannot be healed by allies for a short duration. It deals up to 60% more damage based on your missing health. Or we can go with arterial burst, which, if you're below 50% health, you get guaranteed crits. So we could go for either one. What do you guys think? What do you think would be worth experimenting with? Blood for blood or arterial burst? Oh, we want to be a vampire for undeath as well, by the way. That's quite nice. Let me see if I have stage 3. Yeah, I do. I like that you can like get crystal weapon up and then get the 2 hits with the melee spammable. So that's kind of the combo that you do in PvP. So you could use that skill The damage on this isn't high enough. And even on that, it's pretty decent. But I found out you run out of stam too much, which is why I stopped using that. So you need something that basically costs magicka here, or health. Okay, so we're gonna, I think we'll try the vampire skill this time, just to kind of show that you can mix it up. Blood for blood or arterial burst. Let's go blood for blood. This could be a suicidal thing, or it could be absolute genius. And I've used blood for blood in duels like well, but when there's more people on you, we don't know. He's keen to get there, isn't he? Look at him. I was meant to shield thing, I didn't shield thing. I was meant to do my shield assault and I didn't fire it properly. But yeah, you notice the using my health, that was a bit risky there. I was like more trying to kill people rather than actually staying alive. Oh, that was a big burst up by his mate. They've done a lot of damage, these two. A snare on that thing is annoying. Where'd Templar go? Ooh. There you are. Oh. Right, that stun got me. I went to push my ult, as you probably saw, and the streak stunned me. And my block went down, so I went to roll, and then the streak hit me. But I think that vampire drain, although it's cool, it does make it harder. Let's get rid of that. and put on our bound armors. That I know is tried and tested. But just shows that just changing one thing can really affect how a build performs. But as soon as you change that, like, it's just so much easier. I think it's because the light attack bonus you get on bound armors was really nice. It won't have anywhere near enough damage to kill this. What does that bear hit me for? Yeah, the good old corrosive up there. But that's kind of it. It is very cheesy. But you rely on people like to try and attack you back. Origin up. The blast bones hit really hard through that though. But yeah, it's the corrosive. That's what's really, it bypasses the armor of this. So yeah, it's gonna hit hard. Plus, this is a different DK guy. He is running, isn't he? He's being chased by the Necro now. Oh, that was a good spin by him. Oh, the dots. The run that is running away. Oh, big Dawnbreaker there. How much is that Dawnbreaker? Yeah, that scythe is good though. The scythe gives you hemorrhaging, which reduces your max health, which reduces your healing. I think the blast bones. Yeah, that goes. It seems like that's going around the spell wall. I don't know if it is, but that's what it feels like. I don't know if you can block that actually. I need to have a little investigate. But I noticed that's the thing that's hitting me the hardest out of everything. Like constantly. He's got invisible because of the run. But still 9 to 6 on a tank. 0 to 10, 0 to 3, 12 to 3. We'll cap this one. I don't know if that guy's going to move from up there. I don't think he realises that you can just stay here. There's two of them up there now. Yeah, 1 million damage. Alright, that was 1 million damage. It's literally a toss-up between Stand Melee Nightblade and Ye Old Sniper. Literally both on 30%. So I'll end that poll there. Both on the Nightblade. So then I'm going to quickly grab a drink. And then I'll just be like 2-3 minutes. And I'll go whatever people pick from here, okay? Okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink and switch characters. So just be a moment, and then we'll see what people want on the Nightblade. Hello. So I'm back. It's literally a split, that is. It's still 50-50. What it is, I go on the sniper for one, go on the melee one for the other, and then probably have to call it there because it is midnight already. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to get into BGs. And for people curious, this is my sniper that's on the channel. So it's fire, double up poisons, one Krog or pen monster piece, Darlock throughout, and then fire with Oakensoul. This is nice as you get sustain as you sneak around, so really, really good. Whilst we're waiting, we're going to go and do some Sky Shard and sort of skill point farming. It's always good to get that done. And also do your sneaking. Getting the sneak done is quite helpful. I don't have this one, so let's go up there. So over there it. Okay, so at the moment it's leaning more towards melee rather than snipe. We'll do this one here as it's ready, and then we'll go into do the sniper next. Okay, the melee after. But, So yeah, sniper, go go go. Oh, he's on the melee ganker, he is. Already, I think it is. Assassinator. Love it. Okay, it's domination. We'll quickly cap this. And we'll get to the center, and hopefully we can get a few quick pop shots. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. It's hit me really freaking hard. They're sniping to crushing weapon, which is good. He's using Way of the Fire as well, he is. Because he keeps proccing every 2 seconds on me. Pop, 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 pop. The Templar just absolutely jabbed that Nightblade to stealth. That's him dead. He didn't even react, did he? He just stood there. Like he actually just stood there. So I like this way of playing snipe because you can move around a lot easier. There it is dead. Sometimes you just have to hold the heavy attack just a bit longer as they roll. And you can catch them when they have the block down. I've got my bow ult ready, so I reckon he's going to come back and we're going to bow ult him, okay? Oh, there he is. There you go, he's dead. Oh, I'll be so annoyed if someone did that to me. Like he wanted to try and nuke me with Meteor, Crystal Weapon and Spin to win. Here's a Savage Werewolf. There you go, he's dead. Oh, he cast the ult as well. I don't know if you heard the little animation. So he fired the ult and he died. We should probably help here. So we're going to the middle, we've got our ult ready, so that's like basically a kill. He's dead. Pop. Dead. There you go, 11k spec bow. Oh, that was a big blast bones there. There it was. He got me with the scythe and the blast. The scythe pulled me out, the blast has hit. So yeah, the good old sniper works. Definitely kills people. But yeah, I think that was a very quick match. Somebody went down here. Is that one there? Yeah, it looks like he had a very similar build to me, that guy. Because I was feeling that fire proc. But we're going to switch to the melee Nightblade and then call it there. We also have a Magblade as well. Alright, this is the last match that we'll go into. And yeah, we'll see how it fares. We were going to go to Falcon Guard. Message. It's always about how long they've been looking for you, or dragons. So we're just going to a public dungeon whilst we're waiting for the BG, but it will be the last match. Grab that while we're here. So there's our BG. So yeah, our last match of the night. But now I feel Nightblade melee particularly is very good. The ranged sniper was still killing people. It's not as good as Yonder Year, but it's still good. I was impressed with how my Warden did. Really happy with that. Still need the Master's Ice. And my Sorc tank is just trolly as like ever, so that will be coming up very soon. So yeah, you can have a little look forward to that. Okay, so we're on Chaos Ball. Letting the people know that it's best I don't hold the ball. Because they might think that I'm going to hold it and I'm not going to. They got a healer with them too. Oh, the snare. I've got to hit the stun. The shooting star. That's it on the floor. I didn't even realise. 19,000 damage and 7 ticks. It's like 2.5k plus each tick, isn't it? Yeah, that was my fault there. That was just me not paying attention because it's late. We have a Warden. A magic one at that. Bye bye. Thank you, though. Thank you, Warden. Did you see that burst that Templar had? I'll get some health back here. Oh, that Nightblade was waiting for me. 1 AM, yeah, you're an hour ahead of me. Oh, big... Was that Power of the Light? Oh, heavy attack. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Warden getting better healing next patch. That the Arctic Blast heal seems pretty good. It's just it's not a good stun. That's my gripe with it. Just keep it as a heal or keep it as a stun. Don't have it do both. Because one thing just becomes weak. Either a weak heal or a weak stun. I still can't get over how high that burst still is. I think the issue Warden has, I know Warden's one of my main classes that I play like every patch, and I have since it came out, is the ice skill line is designed for tanking. Like that is its focus. The animals was damage, and the nature's one was all healing. The issue is they've got the tanking one, which is now doing a heal, a stun, and also some defense. Where's that other Templar? He's got a lot of passive healing with his mate. They won't go for the beam, he did. Yeah, and so yeah, the Arctic Blast currently is a stun, a heal, a dot. It's also got status effect on it, like an increased chance to apply shield. Stupid vampire. Sorry, Warden, you can live. To be fair, he's doing it well. Oh no, I got pushed in lava. I pushed in lava. This Claudian's legacy got me as well. 15 kills. 0! To be fair, he's a healer and I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, so Warden, the heals can be awkward. I think it's going to get adjusted to following patch. That snare is awful one. I think I went with a heavy attack. I managed to dodge the big heavy attack. The Assassinator is on a heavy attack DK. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Fair bit of cross healing though, innit? And purple have a proper healer. Doing some stuff. Oh, that AoE, that was so much AoE. Shooting star. 10k in 3 ticks, and that's just the dot in the ground. That is so much dot damage. He's got me a few times with that actually, with all that dot damage. A lot of dot damage on that. But yeah, it is getting late as I said, so I will kind of need to call it there, guys. So obviously if you like see what I do here and stuff, and subscribe and all that stuff, really helps. And I do have some other videos on the way, so I've got the tank thing coming out tomorrow. I've also will be making this Nightblade as a video, and my 1 bar sorc will also be coming out in a couple of days too. So videos on the way, and yeah, I'm just going to call it there. So if you like what I do, obviously subscribe as I said, but I will catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and bye.